you all please stand? What a drive. And all said, yes.
Yes.
Okay. You may be seated. Not you.
No, okay.
Okay, so come easy. Closer to them. Okay, that's it. Well, on behalf of Brad and Amy, I welcome all of you here today. Each one of you have been a significant part in their growing up, even as they're adults, and been a part of nurturing themselves individually and as a couple. And Isabella and Travis, that includes you. You've been a part of their growth. And so we are here today as families who all have had a significant role in their lives. We're here to show our support and to witness our ongoing love for them. So, what's a wedding all about? You ever thought about that? I mean, how many have been to weddings before? Hi. You two can raise your hand. You've been to weddings. Okay. Weddings, I believe, are steeped in a very ancient DNA within us. We're drawn together. And as we have evolved, that basic drive to find a mate and commit to that mate is there. But you two have a very special overlay on that deep, ancient DNA that is embedded in your bodies. Your commitment today is steeped in each other's separate faiths and separate cultural backgrounds. The core of Amy and Brad's separate and joint decision is teaching each other as lover and companion and friend. They have not undergone this process before they saw me, and through our several premarital conferences lightly. They have undertaken it with a great deal of consideration for themselves and for each other. And they have done so, and in the process have continued to grow. Amy and Brad, you have affirmed that fatigue, that in your marriage, your love, sharing, and being with each other's life mate will not diminish who each of you are, but will only enhance who you are as a couple. Is that right? Yeah. We all anticipate in helping you grow, continue that growth, both individually and together. Deep knowledge of yourself, as you already know, deep knowledge of yourself and the other will take a long time to unfold. It will unfold with some trials, many new adventures, much love, much reachings. But you'll be undertaking that both individually and together. So enter your marriage with anticipation of new understandings, ongoing growth, and many new pieces of wonder. Today and throughout your life as husband and wife, give yourselves fully and recklessly in love. Don't think you can manage that. But do not give yourselves away. Nurture yourselves so that you'll have the very best to give the other person, and so that your marriage will grow in strength, deep wonders, and new wonders, new characters. Brad and Amy have chosen a couple of readings that represent for them what they and their lives and their life together are all about. two readings. They're from the wisdom of the sages that seem to speak to your two souls. One is from the ancient Hindu sacred writing, and the other is from a very contemporary writer who probes what the meaning of life is like when it's lived in reality. Not in wonderment, but in reality. So first, from the sacred writings of the Bhagavad Gita, look today for his life. This is the very life of life. In its brief course lie all the varieties and realities of your existence. The bliss of growth, the splendor of beauty. For yesterday is but a dream, and tomorrow is only a vision. See? But today, well, this day, and every particular day you have took it together, well, it makes every yesterday a dream of happiness, and every tomorrow a vision of hope. Look well, then to this day. And from B.J. Hoff's book on Thorns of Thrones, she writes what I think we all can relate to. Peace is not a smooth, untroubled river beneath a sunlit sky, serene and warm. The peaceful heart is like a trusting songbird who clings to hope and sings throughout the storm. I thank God that each of you, and that we all each have each other to sing along into your marriage and the years to come. So now we come to the lighting of the unity candle. Amy and Brad, you have chosen a very ancient ritual symbolized by a universal symbol of the light. The light that was supposed to have been lit travels. Right?
The best hearing.
Okay.
Tell me, good job. Look, that was my bad, sorry.
So you have chosen the saint symbol, honoring your respected families, all of those who came before them, even those who are not with us today. Amy, from your mom Joyce, plus those who came before her, your family, and Brad, as a way of honoring your heritage from their parents, Madeline and Monty. Now, each of you take your own family's light, and together, join and light your own candle as you couple. Through your marriage, bring light to each other and the whole world. So take each other's hands. And first you, Brad, give answer to these questions. Brad, will you have Amy as your wife to share with throughout your lives, will you?
I will.
And do you understand that as your wife, Amy will share all that you experience with you?
I do.
And do you recognize that of your love, concern, faithfulness, and compassion, Amy will receive all that you have to offer.
And I do.
And Amy, will you have Brad and your husband to share with throughout your lives, Lake?
I will.
And do you understand that as your wife, Brad will share all that you experience, your joy as well as your grief, do you?
I do.
And do you recognize that of all the love, concern, faithfulness, and compassion, Brad will receive all that you have to offer, do you?
I do.
And now come the ring vows. Brad and Amy have chosen two universal symbols, one of which we're going to use first, which is the ring vows. And would you give me the Brad's gift to Amy? And Brad, will you take this ring, place it upon Amy, and repeat after me? Amy, I give you this ring as a symbol of my love and commitment.
Amy, I give you this ring as a symbol of my love and commitment.
A symbol to us and to all the world.
A symbol to us and to all the world.
I give it with my deepest love and lasting commitment.
I give it with my deepest love and lasting commitment.
Besides that, and let's get to prayer. Well, likewise, Amy, would face it on Brad's finger and repeat after me. Brad, I give you this symbol of love and commitment.
Brad, I give you this symbol of love and commitment.
Done. A symbol to us and to all the world.
Symbol to us and all the world.
I give it with my deepest love and lasting commitment.
I give it with my deepest love and lasting commitment.
But now you can join hands with each other, take each other by the arm. You can get that ring.
Yeah, that's on. Good.
And now, by the authority vested in me by the state of Texas and our nation, I pronounce that you, Amy, and you, Brad, are a married couple. And you all can clap. We have two ways in which Brad and Amy have chosen to symbolize what their wedding is about now as a married couple. The first thing has to do with the breaking of the glass. And I call you to see. This is a beautiful glass. Clear, whole, utilitarian to be used. To some, the breaking of the glass is an ancient Jewish rite that has been adopted by Christians as well. For secularly in the destruction, for many years ago, in the destruction of the temple in 70 AD, the Romans whipped up on the Jews just as they whipped up on the Christians. But they did so by storming the temple, which was the heart of what symbolizes Judaism. And they crushed the glass, they crushed the temple. And for those, this means remembering and never forgetting that your faith outlasts what anybody can do to you. For others, the glass reminds us that all the tragedies that have been falling Jews, and every one of us, everyone in this room has experienced tragedies. During those, the glass reminds us that amid our joys and loss, we must never forget that love will overcome any attempt to break us. To all of us this day, glass is a reminder of the fragility of life. It is a way of showing that we acknowledge that those fragile happenings are a part of life. And we rise now and always will. And you will, as a married couple, to overcome those adversity. Brad, would you take the glass? You need to sit about the first. Would you take the glass now and break it and show that your love will overcome even that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Woo!
Good job. But I should not because it's
Stomped with commitment and love and power, right?
Yes.
Okay. The second way they have of sealing their commitment is with a kiss. And I want you to lay one on right. And now, Christy, present to you Brad and Amy, a married couple. Come on up.
that's right.
Good job. Thank you. Thanks for everything. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks so much. Thank you. I'll give you a hug. You know, I'm cool with family. Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much. Hey, Jeff. Yes. Thank you. Oh, thank you.
I'm never ready.
Take it easy. See? Very much.
Take care of them.
Thanks, Brad. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks so much. Thank you. For everything.
Oh yeah. Hold on. Okay.
Thank you. It is so nice to have you in the family.
Read it, Brad, and take your seat when you start.
Thank you so much for seeing me.
Yeah, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Hi, congratulations.
Oh, yeah, you guys have to read.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. I will.
It takes so hard. You started a bit. Thank you, Larry. Great job. Appreciate it. Awesome. Way to roll with the punches. Good job.
Okay, if you take your seat just a minute. And Amy and Brad, if you would face me in, I'd like to pronounce a blessing.
Okay.
Speak. We all know God in different ways. We all know that there is a force way beyond us that is in part of us, that blows through us and over us, that works through each of us. That God bless you and keep you and support you and bless you and guide you and know your love for each other through all the days of your bodies. Go into this world and wonder and adventure based in that love. And everybody said, yes.
Amen.
Now,